Hi, my name's Jade and I'm the founder of STEAM School, and this is my final vlog in the EdVenture series. So I promised that I was going to talk to you about how to transition from a sideline income to self-employed. Now, full disclosure, I don't have a magic wand. I don't have any secret method or magic solution to offer you. Making that transition from sideline income to self-employed is a big leap, and it's one that's a very personal decision. But what I can do is I can share my experiences. So I was a consultant for 18 months, 15 months before I made the big leap into launching STEAM School. I started to wind down my clients in September 2017 and ready to launch around about December for us to start the shows in January 2019. And during that time period, I learned so much. There is, nothing like somebody who has decided they're going to buy your product and you're having to get it ready to market and it having to be good. Don't worry, at the start of your journey that, your product needs to be perfect before you launch it, or your blog or video series, digital content, Look at Apple, look at Microsoft. They didn't release the best version of their product to, when they started. But what they did is they launched it, they worked with their customers to adapt and improve what they created. And I've certainly done that, in my STEAM School journey. When I look back at our first broadcasts, which were amazing, technically we are much better now. We've learned how to craft the broadcasts so they're a better experience. It is a journey, but don't let perfectionism get in your way of launching. And as you're kind of perfecting your product, that's why you should be doing that whilst it's still generating you a sideline income. When you're really, really comfortable and you think that you know you're going to be able to generate enough income to make that leap into full-time self-employment, you will know when that point is. In my experience, I worked with a wonderful mentor called Andy Kent, who runs Angel Solutions. And back in February time, he said to me, you need to get rid of all this consultancy. It is not helping your business. And I wasn't ready then. I was not ready at that point to let go of that security blanket. But by the time I got to the summer, so around in August, I was ready. I knew that I had to give this business 100% of my attention. I knew that it was really special. And I knew that in order to serve as many different schools as I would like to across the globe, then this needed to become a full-time operation. I still had people involved in the business whilst it was a sideline income, because you can't do everything. But what it's allowed us to do now we're full-time is those people are involved in STEAM School they've got an increased number of hours. It's our project that we all work on together, which is amazing. So, sideline to self-employment. My key recommendations are: get started as soon as you can and start generating some income from your idea. Secondly, whilst it's still a sideline, that's your time to perfect your product. You will know from a financial perspective when it's time to make that big leap and for it to become your full-time income. But also once you've done that, once you've given it 100% of everything that you've got, your EdVenture will be will accelerate and will grow an awful lot faster. So I hope you've enjoyed this series. If you want to find me on social media and find out more, you can contact me on LinkedIn. You can find me under Jade Parkinson-Hill, on Twitter at Miss Jade Moon, or also you can find the STEAM School at the STEAM School on Twitter.